It's about time. The call ready? Okay. I should join the call. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, and you're watching Hot Things. It's a show with hot questions and even hotter trips. And today, we're joined by Lisbeth Herrera. She's a media studies student and director of a psychological slice of life short film called Empty Boxes. Lisbeth, welcome to the show. Hi, thank you so much for having me. Today, we're diving into your production skills developed throughout the project while eating some spicy chips. Yes, I'm very excited. Just a teeny tiny little nervous. Don't worry, it only gets worse from here. I got some questions about your cinematography, editing, sound design, and overall growth. Ready for the first wing? First bite. Let's talk about cinematography. When you started filming Empty Boxes, what mistakes did you make? At the beginning, I would underestimate how important it was to review our footage back carefully. Okay, go on. So when it was back to editing, I struggled because I noticed we would also take one take for a scene, so I had no other scenes to work with but with the one that shouldn't be used. So it was a rookie mistake that we did. That's good. All right, ready for the next question? Just because it seems like it has less. All right, let's talk about editing. When you got into post-production for Empty Boxes, what did you struggle with the most? I would say at first my biggest issue, it was finding a flow for when I was editing. Ooh, okay. Once I started editing, some clips felt abrupt. Even though the story made sense, like the character was waking up, getting ready, you can tell the context, what was going on in a way, but the shots didn't transition smoothly, and that does affect with trying to get the audience to understand what you're trying to say. I would slow down the clips, trim them, make them smoother as much as I could. And to make sure that everything was really good and it made sense, I came up to my friends, and I asked them, hey, what do you think of this? Does it make sense? Tell me what you think. And they were like, this makes so much more sense than the first time. Now, for the next chip, let's take a bite. All right, wing 3. Editing was your primary role, right? But beyond fixing flow, what technical skills did you develop in post-production? Editing pushed me to be in a constant problem-solving kind of mindset. For example, there was a scene where the performance was perfect, but the actor accidentally laughed during the alarm scene when she was waking up, when Ophelia was waking up. We didn't have another usable take, so I had to carefully remove the audio exactly when she laughed and kind of reconstruct the alarm sound from another clip. Ooh, that's cool. I would say that that moment really taught me to be precise on editing. Oh, okay, interesting. And visually? So I just put a bunch of filters in there, and it made no sense. I learned about color grading. I was never too knowledgeable on that, since my editing experience only went to cutting and making some clips just flow and humor. So color grading wasn't my expertise. And I was like, wait, what if I adjust? I have to adjust every single clip, but I adjust the clip based on similarity, but based on whatever tone it is, and then I put a filter to enhance it better, and it worked out. Problem solving again right there. Last final wing. This is overall a little reflection. How did your production skills develop throughout this project? Oops, already dying. my bad. This project, I would say, completely helped me and kind of changed how I saw filmmaking. Beginning, I saw the production stages as separate. Filming, editing, directing, and I developed a stronger technical skills in editing, especially with the sound, kind of sound fixing and color grading. I would say we also improved our communication and collaboration with our group. There were some misunderstandings here and there, but with communications, we made it through. It's good to get experience from every little thing. I really love how I got to learn, and my editing skills are way better, since the more practice, the more editing I do, I get better by the day. So yeah. Well, that's good. Now we can take our final wing. I can't even see the chip. Okay. Ooh. Oh, somebody get her. Oh wait, we can't. Oh yeah, you should go. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Thank you so much for having me. Oh, hopefully she survived the wings, but for sure she survived the production. Thank you guys everybody for watching, and see you guys next video. Bye.